Om Tat Sat. My humble prostrations to the all-pervading energy known as Brahman or God, to my worshipful Guruji, Swami Jyotirmayananda Ji Maharaj, to all the sages and saints of this world, and to each of you divine soul watching today's satsang. So today we will be studying Sutra number 44 from the Sadhana Pad of the Raja Yoga Sutras of Patanjali. So the sutra is commentaries by my worshipful Guruji, Swami Jyotirmayananda himself. This is the book that I have been using to share with you, and he has written over 50 books like this, and his website is yrf.org if you are interested in learning more about Swamiji. As I always tell you, this is the picture of my worshipful Guru, Swami Jyotirmayananda, and to the right is my Param Guru or my Guru's Guru, Swami Shivananda Ji Maharaj of Divine Life Society. And they are all self-realized saints doing a great job to humanity. They are guiding humble souls like myself, and Guruji had given me sannyas a few years ago and told me to spread his Jnana Yagya, the knowledge of his wisdom. So I've been trying to take his wisdom and share it with others, other souls, other yearning souls who are also seeking liberation or mukti. So we are all humbly walking on this path, and may we all be blessed with our Guru's graces to us. So the sutra is Swadhyayat Ishta Devata Samprayogaha. Again, let's repeat. Swadhyayat Ishta Devata Samprayogaha. So Swadhyayat means by the practice of study of scriptures and repetition of the divine name. Ishta Devata. Ishta Devata is one's chosen deity. Samprayogaha is communion. So the meaning of this sutra, this is a very profound sutra. He says, by attaining perfection in Swadhyaya, study of scriptures and repetition of mantra, one develops the ability to commune with one's chosen deity as well as with sages and saints. So if you start practicing with humility, faith, respect, love, and full sincere effort, these sages and saints who are in the universe, they siddhas, they come and they bless us. And same thing with our Ishta Devata, whether it's Lord Rama, Buddha, Lord Krishna, Devi, Surya Bhagwan, Hanumanji, it could be Jesus, or any religion is not separate. See, we as humans are the ones who have created these differences. God is one divine universal energy. So whatever we have belief and sincere faith in, we can choose that as that our deity, and we can get God through that medium. But God is, that's why I start each sutra by saying my humble prostrations to the all-pervading energy. That energy is not restricted to just Allah or Jesus or Buddha or Krishna or Rama. That energy is prevalent in everybody. We are all governed by the same universal laws of birth, death, giving birth. All these things are happening to everybody in an equal way. However, we have different paths to get to the end goal, and that's all okay. But we have to learn the right method and not get stuck in my versus yours, or this is better versus that is better. Those are ignorant people talking like that. The real sincere aspirants, the real self-realized people, saints, they are global. For them, the whole world, the whole creation is my family, and the entire universe is my home. That is how they think. That is how they relate to people. Everybody is part of them. And everything in this world is part of them. That's how they think. So the meaning is by attaining perfection in Swadhyaya. So Swadhyaya means reading of scriptures. Swa is when you read these scriptures, you also get to know about yourself. When you are reading about the macrocosm, the microcosm is part of the macrocosm. You automatically benefit. So study of the scriptures such as the Vedas, the Upanishads, Gita, Ramayana, or others, maybe Bible, whatever a person has faith in is perfectly fine according to one's faith and understanding. See, Sanatana Dharma does not restrict you in any way. This is not any conversion process going on here. This is a guide for all of humanity. So to help yourself, keep your religious beliefs the way you have them. You don't have to change, but add on, learn from others, so you can get out of this vicious cycle. Repetition of mantra with feeling and understanding is very important. Mantra is control of the mind, basically. That's what man means, mind, and tra means to have control over it. So third is the study of life itself. So in the absence of association with living advanced personalities, that is the best if you can have guidance from an enlightened guru, just like I was blessed enough to do that. And now through his blessings and his energy, I'm trying to share these blessings with all of you, and whoever is interested with a mantra initiation, if that's your calling, I'll be happy to initiate sincere aspirants on this path. And many of you have already been initiated, and people are finding such a beautiful difference in their lives, and it is all to help humanity. It's not about name, fame, or this or that. None of that. We are very humble people trying to change one soul at a time, if you will. So Swadhyaya provides the best means of satsanga or good association. So you can have satsanga, communion, wherever you are. Geographical distances don't matter. See, technology has made it so easy where you and I are interacting with each other, and I don't even know, we are not even friends, I don't know who you are, and yet you are my blessed self, you are part of my own Atman. And that is the beauty of the universal energy, and how we are using this technology to help ourselves. So every tool can become a good instrument if you use it for evolving yourself. So by such practice, one can place oneself in contact with sages. By reading the book of Patanjali, we are now communing with sage Patanjali. We are getting his blessings. We are getting our guru's blessings. We are all enjoying that aura of sage Valmiki, Vyasa, others, and even personalities as Jesus, Buddha, Moses. Whatever religious book you pick up and read, that's who you are connecting to also. So by repeating the mantra, when we say Om Shri Ramaya Namah, Om Shri Ganeshaya Namah, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Krishna, Om Jesus, even, you can have anything. Those are basically tools for you to guide your mind to be on that one track of God realization. An aspirant develops the ability of having darshan, the mystic vision, and divine communion. So when you go so deep into that you become the Ishta Devata, you merge into him. Similarly, by practicing different mantras, you develop the ability of communing with different gods. So like Ganesha, Lakshmi, Hanumanji, or whatever your belief systems allow you to do, who are essentially different aspects of the same self. So the self is the same, but they're all just different aspects. It's all the same energy at the end, as we just discussed. So from a broad point of view, an aspirant must feel that he is a lifelong student in the university of the world. We never graduate. There is no diploma needed for this. Till the last breath, we have to pursue this process. He must learn the lessons from the book of life, and therefore those lessons are real practical experiences, and we learn and grow, and thus develop the art of cosmic love, divine love. And by attaining perfection in this form of study, he entitles himself also to commune with the divine self, because you have become a channel of God. So God has his special blessings. All the sages and saints have their special blessings. They guide you. They make sure that you become successful. So we have to make sure we are putting in our 100% self-effort. Divine grace is already pouring in abundance to us. So with that, that becomes the central goal of our life. And through patience, through effort, through all the blessings of our divine masters, scriptures, sages, saints, we get this prasad. Prasad is a holy sacrament, an offering, a communion with God, and we are able to connect with that divine energy we call God. So this is the essence of this sutra, and we will be covering sutra number 45 tomorrow. This is Swami Nikhilananda. Om Tat Sat.